word. Do I get you sit space bar?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, so this is my core presentation for IML 500, my core discipline presentation, so I hope you like it. Okay, so for my discipline, I'm not supposed to do that. It wasn't. Okay, I guess it's done now. So anyway, for my presentation, you know, I come from a different tradition than what? Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm here to talk about this class and my core presentation, what I do. For my core, I'm an actor and a director. One thing I've got from this class is that as an actor and director, I'm a remixer. I never thought of myself that way. But in my core discipline and what I do, it's not an academic discipline, but still, I'm taking down materials, I'm taking thought, I'm taking costumes, I'm taking written text. Sometimes it comes from me, sometimes it comes from someone else, and I am remixing it. I'm putting it together into different ways, different forms to be seen, different ways to affect an audience, to affect hearers on an oral level, and also from physically seeing what we're doing. So I am an actor and a director. I'm an actor and a director. Fine, let's not deal with him right now. But in any event, like this weekend, for instance, I was in a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was playing Beastie, it's a role I played this summer in another production of Midsummer Night's Dream. So I took some of that production, the way I created that character, and only had a week for this show, but also stepped in and took the direction from this director and created a character. So by taking work I did over the summer with other people and taking work from this new guy, and then what I brought to it, particularly since I had 2 rehearsals, that was all remixed into something that hopefully worked and had the image of the king that I played. I played. He says he played it, but I did play it. I played it. I played it. Well, I am you, am I not? No. Better version, of course. No. Oh. In any event, as you guys know, this is our text. And one of the things that I like a lot of these texts that I talk about subjectivity and objectivity, and that is the way I work as an actor and director. I come from a tradition called Strokes. It was invented by a woman named Mary Gorman, who was a major actress in New York in the 70s. And what Mary did, she took years off from actually pursuing acting. She made sure she worked, but basically it became a vocation to really find what is the acting essence. What is that? What is a good performance? What are the actual components? So it's almost like a piece of music where anyone can pick it up and play it. So she broke it down into many different components, but basically going from subject to object. So the subjectivity of it being what's in my head, subjectivity being what is my happiness at any given moment. And based on that, I'll go into relationships. I'll go into relationships. You'll go into relationships with objects. They would have value or not, depending on... Will you please stop interrupting me? I'm sorry. But you're doing it wrong. You're not explaining it correctly. It's not correct. What is it that you actually are saying?
Well, I think it's...
You're the real person and I'm not, just because I'm on screen and you're not.
I don't think that needs to be said. I think that's really...
Did you not read the text? Did you not read this book?
Of course I read the book, yes.
Did you not read this book?
Assigned text, and yeah, this was a lot of it.
But it has image text in you.
Oh yeah, this is great. I read 20 pages. But
so just because I'm a quote-unquote image doesn't mean I'm not real.
Well,
maybe you're the one who's not real. Maybe you're
real. I'm real. I'm real.
Excuse me. You did a play this weekend. Well, actually,
yeah.
I did a play this weekend.
No, I did a play. You're right. I did a play this weekend.
I did a play this weekend.
I did a play this weekend.
You apparently did a play as well. A production of Midsummer Night's Dream. And
right.
in that show, as you may probably know, it's about young lovers, teenagers, doing things that all teenagers do, and, running against parents and the whole 9 yards.
Right.
And there was a line that I said, as the king, the image of a king, just actually in an all-white suit looked like a knockoff extra from Miami Vice, but I didn't do the costumes.
No, an actual human being did the costumes.
Anyway, well, one of us said the line when the father of the daughter comes to the court demanding that the king somehow take care of the situation before he gets married himself. And the king has a line that he says,
to you your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you are but as a form in wax, by him imprinted.
Shakespeare was talking about image and imprints.
Within his power.
Many, many, many years ago.
To lead the figure or disfigure.
To wrap this up.
Please, hurry.
Would you like to take this over, perhaps? Perhaps you would like to do this.
I've never not been doing it. I have always been doing it. That is the point.
So to wrap this up, basically, so far, from my point of discipline, what these weeks have brought me is a new awareness. No answers, but a lot of questions. A lot of questions. For instance, what is real and what is not? What is image and what is not? You're taking me in through different codes that we've agreed upon, according to one of these writers. Do you know which writer it was?
Bartes, yeah.
Yeah, it's in this one. But, these are agreed upon codes.
He actually said they're not agreed upon.
No, but according to Mr. Berger here, all this great art is there to hold up a different hierarchy anyway that keeps people basically enslaved in the lower classes. So that should be all be thrown out the window. I think
it's not exactly what
well, why don't you explain it then?
Well, the quote is, the issue is not between innocence and knowledge, or between the natural and the cultural, but between a total approach to art, which attempts to relate it to a very aspect of experience, and an esoteric approach of a few specialized experts, who are the clerks of the nostalgia of a ruling class in decline.
This has been a lot of awareness for what I do, and hopefully I'll be bringing a clearer set of images, not only to my acting, but also to my directing. And we will see, because I open a show in 2 more weeks. So, in which I'm playing someone so far from me, actually an East Indian former ambassador to the United States.
Yes, how are you?
So, as I'm doing my research, all of that is taking in as how I can communicate non-verbally, how I can communicate, which is the image of this guy in this show that's basically a farce to begin with.
Like you.
Well, if you think you're real, I think I'm about as real as you are.
No. Oh, no.
Because I'm an image of you, but you're an image of your parents. You're an image of everything that's impacted you.
Well,
so,
maybe.
Image-wise, who's real?
I'm real.
And at this moment, I'm bigger, I'm flatter, I'm on a wall. So, I would say that I've got the power position. So, my image is bigger than your image. And that's pretty much what it always comes down to, isn't it?
There is one thing that I have that's better than you.
What is the big thing you've got over me?
I can turn you on.